Excuse me. Okay. Man, we gotta fight Malzahar mid. Alright. How do we defeat such a creature? Such a vile beast. Such a brain-dead mutant. All he does is perma-push the wave with 0 IQ. And then he presses one button that's also 0 IQ. How do we defeat this thing? How? Maybe I should try going Mermana for fun? Souls games? No, not really for me. We need to farm those minions anytime they spawn. Good. We need to make the money. Ideally, we get Sheen first base, obviously. That's kind of like the most ideal start. Most idealistic start. Outside of this, we just sit around and do nothing, wait. Welcome to GANGPLANK 2024. The usual, the classic. What do we do? What must we do? Good. Very good. And I get Triumph proc. Huge. Nice. What the fu- Bro, nobody's trying anymore. Nobody's trying anymore. That's all I can say. We can maybe cheese this guy out. Alright, should have waited for me to go in first. You know what wouldn't be bad for a lane like this is getting a Fairy Charm. You spend so much mana in this lane to exist that a Fairy Charm is not the worst idea. And there's no way you can kill him. He can't kill you. It's just the idea of being able to spam your Q 24/7. Even with Tear of the Goddess, you'll go Unfortunately, if you just spam it 24/7. I've got R. Rip. Yo, yo. More Qs, more Qs. More whelps! More dots! I mean, I've got R. If they dive you, they're dead, right? Ideally. More whelps! More dots! Many whelps! Dude, that was the time of gaming. That was when gaming was simple and the world was young. I just get cancer and die? I guess that's life. I guess that's just life, honestly. Oh! Ah! Bitch, I get cannon! Thank God. And I got an assist? Fuck you. Rat. Dude, getting cannon there and getting the assist is massive. The game's already won. Big Dubski. I can't do this. Me cannot do that. It is not wise in this economy to spend resources on a camp that is not worth the time or money. Dude, this guy spawns so much free gold. It is absurd. I don't know exactly how you spawn those minions. I think you have to just keep hitting shit, but like... Dude, he's giving me so much free money. It's excellent. It's better when you can Q farm them, obviously, because, like, you make the bonus, like, plunder gold, but... Just a W? Oh. What if you don't W against GANGPLANK? Is that good? Look at that. Like, holy shit, I'm getting, like, free cannon minions, almost. But you need to Q them for, like, maximum efficiency. My top lane is so turbo-gapped, unlucky. Welcome to every game I've played today, ever. Holy shit, I'm getting a gank! No way! Crazy gank, dude. Alright, back to top lane so your top laner can come kill me instead. CDOS to you, buddy. You were in my chat last night when I was setting up the fucking HelloFresh commands. I remember you. I was typing to myself in my own Twitch chat, and this guy was sitting there in the offline chat. It's kind of a Giga Chad move, I respect it. Giga Chad move! I can't go in. I am not allowed to walk in on that without dying, thank you. I mean, for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd be sitting in my chat room offline, unless it was to watch a VOD, but then why would you be in the offline chat? That's a bit sussy. Bit sussy. Or you just leave the stream on true. That's one thing. Whoa. You don't get to play. You're dead. You don't get to play. This team blows ass. Doo-doo team. Alright, how's my top lane doing? 59 farm at 12 minutes. How's my bot lane doing? 1 and 5. Guys, we can't be this garbage at a kids game. Holy shit. Like, Lee Sin's doing really well. Thank God for him. It is miserable. 59 farm, 1 and 4 brand top lane. He has no idea how to press buttons from 8 football fields away against Pantheon. He needs to walk into him and commit suicide and then say team diff. We can't win this, just run. It's a bloody kids game. No, you can still chat offline. In Twitch, you could do that. I was doing it in my own chat room. I was typing to myself. Spawn the babies. Okay. These games are so poor quality, man. Like, I mean, I'm not, like, turbo upset. I'm just disappointed that nobody on my team is, like, even remotely, like, functional. Wait, did you really? You used my HelloFresh link? No fucking way you did. Seriously? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I don't know if you're trolling or not, but, like, that's cool, dude. Thank you. If you like it, cool. If not, hey, no worries. You just cancel it next week, and that's it. It's up to you, man. Your choice. Your money. Thank you, sir. I mean, it depends. You can change your food, by the way. You can change your meal. What exactly does it give you when someone uses the link? Well, if you subscribe to the thing using my code, I get a kickback, yeah. If you do subscribe to HelloFresh, I get a bit of a kickback for the deal. I would say this, listen, you can change your, if you did buy it, you can change your meals. You can put in whatever meals that, like, you know, you may want to try when it arrives. I hope you like it. We liked it. We had a meal last night. It was good. We're going to be making another one tonight. But I think we're going to make a salad. I ended up getting, like, 2 orders of cheese pasta with chicken. I ended up getting shrimp mango on rice or something. And I got a Greek salad. So I think we're going to make the Greek salad. The Greek salad. Sure. Well, I mean, it's like... They basically send you meals. You pick out the meals you want, and they send you them. And they give you the recipe and all the ingredients, and you just kind of make it. That's what it is. Ew. It's like, you know... It's a fun little thing you can do with family, or if you want to start cooking, there you go. It's a good entryway into cooking. I don't know what I did to this Malzahar, but I did not play well. Well, it is grocery shopping, but no, I mean, well, you could say any meal service is grocery shopping, but at the same time, they give you... I lose on my fucking leg. They give you, basically all of the ingredients to make certain recipes, and then they give you the recipe. That's the idea. So it's like, if you want to eat something on their website, you buy it, and you get the ingredients, and then you just make it. But I mean, yeah, you know, it'll be a little bit more pricey usually with, like, meal services. That's typically how they always go. Nothing is, I guess you could say, cheaper than walking into a grocery store, right? Because that's kind of, like, the baseline for everything. But, you know, it is a completely optional service. Maybe you'll like the food, maybe you won't. Time is value. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, I know I'm sponsored by HelloFresh, that's awesome, but, like, their food is genuinely good, and the presentation so far, from what I've had or seen, is excellent. So, you know, it's up to you. It's a very professional service. I don't know. I will eat whatever. Like, I don't... Bro, some days I'll have, like, a microwaved meal. We're having HelloFresh tonight. I think it's, like, what? With the deal, it's, I don't know, $6 a meal or something? I can't remember. Something like that. So, I don't know, dude. I should be eating less, to be honest. I'm pretty, fat. Eating less is a good thing.
Oh, look! A happy little barrel!
Hello, Toby. Hope everything is fine.
We're good. Hey, Gamertag, thank you, buddy. We are good. Thank you, sir. Bro, what is this? Just die, dude. So cringe. So cringe. What the hell did I do to my leg? Hang on. Oh, I scraped my leg. I'm like, what the hell?
You dare slack on my ship?
My prime was rotting away, so here you go, Cap'n.
True! Ratted, thank you, man. Hey, you guys don't understand what the Twitch Prime does to a streamer, okay? Twitch Primes, in today's economy, is a blessing. You may sit there and you say, you know what, I've had Twitch Prime, who gives a shit? I don't care. I don't need to use it. It doesn't do anything. Brother, a Twitch Prime subscription to a streamer pays the damn bills, keeps the lights on, keeps the baby dog fed. It lets me live. So it may not seem like anything to you, but to me it's precious gems. It's gold, it's jewels. It's a reason to live because it gives me life. It's excellent. I don't think he was actually going to hit me with that, to be honest. Oops. Oh my god! I was looking away. Yo, this guy, holy shit! That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... $16 in bits! I was looking at the bit donation. God bless you, sir. Hey,
Get to work.
Shoot me.
Okay, one more here.
I don't want to shoot you. I don't think anyone should shoot you. That's awful. Hey, shoot me with a $16 bit donation. Thank you, sir. That guy's been hoarding them away like a squirrel.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
Kenzit and Crickster, thank you guys. Thank you, gentlemen. Also, Democracy, thank you.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
Been here a while, mate. I remember when you said, oh, you get shit on.
Yeah, and then TF Blade stole my fucking swag. Dude, TF Blade was a fanboy. TF Blade was one of my biggest fanboys. He stole my catchphrases. He stole my love of Bane. He was a fanboy. That was a fanboy. Yeah. I ain't gonna sit here and deny that. Neither will he. He'll cope and say something, but, like, he said all my quotes. He decided that Tom Hardy's Bane was the best Bane. That's cap. That's Tom Hardy's Bane is garbage. Horrible. But, you know. Yeah, my team sucks.
Oh, look! A happy little barrel!
How is this fair? Dude, this FF. It's fine. FF. Like... Yeah, bro. Mutt, thank you, man. Yeah, TF Blade stole my swag. Stole my style. Another terrible bot lane. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, Tom Hardy's Bane was just so not Bane, I guess. It just didn't work with me. I mean, if you're familiar with, like, the comics... the comic look is obviously going to be different. But it really... It's just... I know it's supposed to be a very realistic take of Bane, but, like... Or take on Bane. But it just felt so... It just lacked. It lacked just the identity of Bane, in my opinion. Right? Like, it had the quote-unquote, it had the venom, it had, like, his serum that, you know, oh, I get to breathe this in and my, oh, I'm fine and whatnot, no, the mask needs to stay on and whatnot. Like, it had the beats of Bane, but it just wasn't really good enough, in my opinion. Like, he needed the actual Venom, in my opinion. He needed some sort of, like, more iconic look. Something... Like, if Batman looks like he's out of the comics, Bane doesn't look like anything. Right? Bane... The Tom Hardy Bane looks like nothing in comparison to Batman. Yeah, it was a cool character, but in my opinion, exactly, it wasn't Bane. No. Not really. I would agree. Yeah, a weird Mad Max vibe, yeah. I mean, he wasn't even Spanish. Like, what the hell was Tom Hardy even, like, voicing? Bane is Spanish. Like, what are we doing? Oh, well. Well, sorry. He shouldn't be Spanish. No, he's Mexican. What is luchadors? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Luchador is what? Mexican wrestling? Is that not Spanish? No. I don't know, bro. He's Mexican. Yes, he's Mexican, not Spanish. Which Tom Hardy just wasn't. Spanish and Mexican are different. Okay, there you go. See, I kind of probably got them mixed up a little bit, but there you go. He's, supposed to be a luchador. That's what it was. Yes, yes, yes. See, even I got it wrong for a split second. I'm like the, I'm like Christopher Nolan. Played. Nacho Libre or Luchador Bane. You could have put Nacho Libre in there and it would have been better than fucking whatever Tom Hardy was. Jack Black is Bane. He's like, I will break the bat! Is this game winnable? I think so. It's losable, FF. The Batman and Robin Bane was better than Tom Hardy? Unironically, yes. Yes and no. It's more visually Bane, but it's not really Bane, because Bane is supposed to be very, very smart. He's, like, the first guy to actually deduce that, you know, Batman was, Bruce Wayne, right? Like, every time people write Bane, they never write him to be smart. Like, Tom Hardy's, like, Christopher Nolan's Bane, was he smart? I can't really remember. I think he was a little bit. It was unique and menacing. I just... Ugh. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I like the comics. I like the more, luchador-esque Bane. Well, when it comes to... Initially, Bane in the comics was a very smart guy. Like, he would sit in prison, he'd read, he'd work out, he'd spend his whole days plotting and just, again, reading, knowledge, everything. And, he, just, in some cases, is not that way. They just make him a big, dumb meathead, like, oh, Batman's biggest problem is the muscle of Bane. It's not like, oh, the smarts of Bane, it's his biceps are so big, how does Batman beat Bane? Whereas in reality, yeah, that's not the case. Like, Bane's a really smart guy, and he's also jacked out of his mind, and he's also with, like, a super toxin that makes him even more jacked out of his mind. So, you know. I mean, I've been killed like that so many times, it's fine. Well, the initial reason as to why Bane used Venom in the comics was that at the prison at Penuduro, they were basically experimenting government, like, weapons on prisoners, and Bane was up for one of the injections, like, the Venom trials, whatever. And, he just eventually became too reliant on it. Like, he took it, he lived, he's like, oh, great, whatever. And, he just needed it. It was like an addiction. It helped him, I guess, live, if I can remember correctly. It's been so long since I've read those comics. But he essentially had a guy who was kind of his buddy in the prison synthesize, like, his own version of it and take it out to the mainland, and he would have his own dose of, like, the juice, right? So, from that, yeah. You know, I don't think he was just, like, an addict and, oh my god, I need the sauce. Like, people weren't really treated too well in that prison. And be it Bane didn't even belong in the prison. It wasn't his fault for being there. It was his father. Because his father was a revolutionary. His father was jailed. Or something along the lines of, like, his father... Or his mother was jailed for the crimes of the husband. And she was pregnant with Bane at the time. And Bane was born in Penuduro. The mother died. Bane then watched the warden throw her lifeless corpse to sharks, which fucking... Obviously, you'd want revenge. And so the whole thing was that, oh, as a kid, Bane was haunted by visions of this and that and all this crap. And, you know, eventually he grew up to the point where, like, he would get revenge and leave, you know, Penuduro and go after Batman in Gotham because he heard tales of a bat taking over the city. And, oh my god, I hate bats. I had visions of bats as a kid. That's literally it. It's just weird. But some of it's cool. Anyways, shit team. Next game. Yeah, the initial reason why Bane doesn't like Batman is because as a kid, he was haunted by visions of a bat, and then later on in life, he heard word of a guy like Batman basically ruling a city with fear and all this other crap, and that kind of like reminded him of the warden ruling over the prison, and so he wanted to go conquer that in Gotham. That's what it was. Kind of like interesting, not really. But that was I can't even remember when that comic came out. That was so long ago.